G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know what it is, you know what it is. It's your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General. Listen, if you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it. And there's a little bell right next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. Like y'all was in there earlier. Y'all was in the live earlier, man. Shout out to all of y'all, seriously. Oh man. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the like. Listen, I already put my rant off on how I think that Howie Roseman got fleeced. Fleeced with a capital F. But that's kind of not really what we here to talk about today. We're talking about, first of all, why is it that Jalen Hurts isn't your guy, Mr. Howie Roseman? You took this guy in the second round. You created all this controversy. Wound up getting your quarterback and your coach fired. Traded, fired, whatever the case may be, right? You took this guy in the second round when we had more holes. Yes, more holes than a Jamaican tank top. But yet and still, you wouldn't grab this guy. But yet and still, every chance you get to name him as the starter, it doesn't happen. And then we keep hearing more and more reports of you trying to get other guys. Heard you trying to get Russell. Heard you trying to get Deshaun Watson. Then you then you pick up a guy who has no intentions on being the backup. And now you try to trade up to third to get Zach Wilson. Woo! How you think your quarterback right now feels? If I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm looking at it like, okay, we can look at this two ways. I got to prove myself, which I think that it's about right. 4 games does not prove you as a starting quarterback in this league, because we've seen guys like Tim Tebow even win a playoff game and still was not proven as a starting quarterback in the NFL, right? So 4 games does not prove you. But I'm looking at it like, yo, you brought me in all this bull crap. You are the reason that all this stuff is going on. And now I got to take the hymns, or supposed to, from Carson Wentz. And now you trade back, and I can't even get my number 1 wide receiver. So we got that, right? Then we got the fact of, let's think about it. Because I'm trying to be calm and cool today when I talk to y'all. I already ran it. I already snapped earlier. I already snapped about Howie earlier. Having a good day. Just had some delicious barbecue. I put it on the grill. You know what I mean? Turkey burgers. I don't eat beef. So turkey burgers. Don't eat pork. Y'all know that Muslim guy. Turkey burgers and deviled eggs. Love deviled eggs, y'all. Love deviled eggs. And all that. So I'm having a good day, man. And I just hear this bull crap. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about the 12th pick, because that's where we at now. You only got a future first rounder for a guy moving up 6 spots after he just got 3 to 4 first round picks off another person. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. So, Mr. Howie Roseman, where are you going? To me, I see about 4 options. And 2 of them I don't like. Number 1, I see the kid Waddle. And to me, no. Everybody's comparing him to Tyreek Hill and all that kind of stuff. He's not. And not only that, you don't have a quarterback that Tyreek Hill has to get the job done as they do over there in Kansas City. Ain't no dispersion on Jalen Hurts, but he doesn't have an arm as Patrick Mahomes. That's just facts. Then you got Certain. No. A lot of people was talking about this guy like, he is just good, and he shut down people. People telling me that he shut down Chase. No, he didn't. It was the other way around. He couldn't deal with Chase, and he couldn't deal with Pitts. One of the two of the guys that we should have had. But we're not even in that conversation anymore. So let's move on. So we got Farley. That's the guy that I like. That's the guy that I would want. That is the guy that I would have to go with at 12, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If my guy is there, and I know, he said he wants to be a Dallas Cowboy. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan. Yada yada yada. If he says that in the meeting, then we got something to talk about. But if he just saying this just to be facetious, nah, you gotta bring him. That gotta be Micah Parsons. And I know the cornerback. I can't remember the cornerback everybody is talking about. PJ Hooker. I think that's his name. I right now I'm drawing a blank. I gotta do tape on him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watched highlights, but I didn't never watch like a game of him. I don't know what he does bad. You know what I mean? He kind of is creeping up in this draft. But so is Parsons now. So is Parsons even going to be there at 12 now? This dude just ran a 4.39. He just ran a 4.39 at the linebacker position. So you think he's going to be there? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it that he's going to be there at 12, man. Speed kills everything. And I'm hoping that one of these guys drop now. Either Smith, Chase, or Pitts, because of Waddle. I don't know when Waddle Pro Day is, but I'm pretty sure he's going to run like a 4.29 and just blow everybody's socks off. That's what I hope happens. I've been saying that it was going to happen before the situation, but definitely now we need that to happen more than anything. Get Waddle out the way. Let it be a Henry Ruggs and Judy type of thing. So whereas though Henry Ruggs was the first wide receiver off the board because of speed. And I hope the same thing happens with Waddle, and somehow, some way, I don't know how it's possible, but one of these dudes is around. And then somebody reaches for 13. Somebody's going to reach for 13. And I'm telling y'all, he's not as good as people think he is. He can cover. Don't get me wrong, he can cover. But when that speed get up on him, he ain't nothing he can do. And it's too much speed in the NFL. Too much. To go from and this is another thing, and I said this in my live. To me, Howie, you couldn't mess up. You couldn't mess up the pick at 6. You couldn't. With all this talent and all that talent that was going to be there, I think that Chase, Smith, or Chase Young. Chase Young was going to be there. One of them guys was going to, or 1, 2, or 3 of them guys was going to be there, and you couldn't mess up or go wrong. Even if you took a Penny Sewell, you couldn't go wrong to me. Even if you did go up there and get the quarterback, I wouldn't even have been mad. Because you felt as though that's the guy. If you feel as though Zach Wilson is the guy, all right, we'll see. Then if it don't work, I grind you up later. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if he makes a good pick at 12. I don't know. We just seen him mess up a pick in the first round last year. And Rhaegar is probably going to be a good player. He's probably going to be Nelson Aguilar, y'all. Nelson Aguilar is a good player, but Nelson Aguilar is not a 13th overall pick. Let's just keep it a bean. It's not a 13th overall pick. So he's probably going to be a little better than Nelson Aguilar when you could have had a game changer in Justin Jefferson. And then you could have had a game changer in Jamal Chase or Kyle Pitts. Now we got to sit here at 12 and go like this. Howie, don't mess it up. Don't take one of these other quarterbacks or Justin Fields at 12. Don't do it. I don't know, man. That's really all I got for today. Gave y'all live earlier. Go check that out, man. If y'all want to see me how I've ran it. I mean, so go check that out. And I will be giving you more and more content also. And the shirts is on the way. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.